So, yeah, Warriors of the Empire. Warriors! Hello.
Ah, you have arrived. Good. Perhaps you can succeed where I have not.
What we doing?
The problem is that we cannot decide on our next move. Getting a spy, a warrior, a politician, and a general to agree on anything is a difficult challenge.
Fair enough.
When all those people are Klingons, it becomes a challenge worthy of Kahless himself.
What's well, I'm not Kayla, so what are we doing?
The others, see what they have in mind. Your fresh perspective may find a path forward, if such a thing exists.
Let's have a chat mission. Hooray.
I have received word that systems controlled by House Korath are being attacked by forces loyal to Jumpok.
Okay.
They are being punished for their refusal to bend the knee.
That's are a lot. Because they're dicks.
Our intel suggests that Akar's virus has been used to render their starships defenseless in several battles. I believe we can forge an alliance with them by providing the countermeasures to the virus.
Okay.
This will give their forces a chance to fight as warriors rather than die without honor in the cold darkness of space.
It also gives us more ships. I like more ships. Alright.
The others believe we should curry favor with the strongest houses that stand against Jimpok. It is not a position I agree with.
Why not?
The strong houses will resent any aid from us. They will
Oh,
hence
she makes a good point.
question of their honor and their prowess as warriors. Smaller houses in need will be more pragmatic. They will accept our aid and become loyal allies when called upon. I believe
Fair enough.
we should prove our strength by helping those who need it most. In doing so, we will earn respect from the stronger houses, rather than resentment.
Okay, cool. Jewel, what's your deal?
Mind often returns to the disaster at Kuvat. Though it was Akar who gave the order to fire on the planet, it happened on my ship. I want to remove the dishonor of that treacherous attack on the world of my mother's birth.
How we doing that?
There are reports of new mycelial rifts opening in the Kuvat system. Corrupted Alachi have launched several attacks in retaliation for previous attacks of aggression against them. It seems another one of my sins has returned to haunt me. I would go to Kavat and aid their forces against the Alachi.
Yeah, little people like that.
You see, I think that's why we have yet to agree on a plan. Each of us has a bold, challenging goal in mind.
What do you want to do, buddy?
I propose that we go to Kronos and put a bat'leth into Jimpok's skull.
I can't disagree with that.
After issuing a formal challenge for the right to lead, of course. As glorious as that would be, it was decided the level of security surrounding the
Kind of sad it's not really giving us much choice.
could handle.
It's just kind of railroading us through these.
And the matter of his dishonorable solution to the last
So I feel like we're going to do everything,
chancellor's seat.
but...
Ah,
Alright, I guess we're doing Laurel's first.
I would hear your reasoning for this decision.
Korath
That
would
may
be cool with it.
true, but what of Kuvat? Do we abandon the people there to the Alachi?
No, we get more ships. Like I said earlier, more ships. More
A
ships.
warrior who enters a battle unprepared is a warrior destined to fail. You
That
are
was
correct.
way too easy.
With more forces at our side, we will be able to face the Alachi and aid the people of Kuvat.
Don't worry about doing more
I do not
creation after we
disagree.
finish this mission.
And I believe I know the perfect candidate for this operation. House Kang.
Okay.
After the death of Dahar Master Kang, the house lost a great deal of influence. It has been in a slow but steady state of decline ever since. They have been seeking a way to restore glory to their house for some time now. Their most recent attempt ended poorly.
Alright, let's get some buddies.
When Jimbok declared himself emperor, House Kang was preparing to stage a coup.
They were playing this the whole time,
Spies discovered
and
informed Jimbok.
he just tweeted it right out.
Security captured most of the leadership of House Kang, and they are on their way to Rura Pente as we speak.
Oh, great.
Jimpok threw me into a prison once. He wanted me to suffer and die without honor. I will not let that happen to the warriors of House Kang.
Okay.
I do. I think we should raid that system and liberate the House Kang warriors being held there. I will lead our ground forces on these raids.
Alright.
You, Dahar Master Kang,
I mean, they're not going to be expecting a raid on the prison, but they're also not...
this house.
It's a prison planet.
To trust.
You think it'd be kind of guarded. Oh well.
While we
How many times have I fucked shit up on Rurapente recently?
and Rotaran to seek more allies and conduct reconnaissance.
Okay.
We must be prepared for future battles after this one.
Gotcha.
Now, let us show the great houses our strength. Kapla!
Okie dokie. Actually, I should probably equip the new ground gubbins.
They're holding General Kanal of House Kang on one of these prison stations, along with many of his loyal warriors. The stations are rigged with sensor jammers, so we'll have to find Kanal and his forces the hard way.
I forgot what the new ones are. Oh, there's the 3.23 drones. It is kind of cool that you can use each specialty, not just the one that's tied to your own, which is a nice change of pace. I think it's the parasitic ice personal transporter. I'm not going to use. Let's do parasitic ice and some robot buddies. How about that? I can only have one robot buddy? That's annoying. Parasitic ice it is then. No, we did that. Yeah, parasitic ice. I guess we'll use the personal teleport transporter. And good old lightning bolt. Alright, so about
I'll
Martok.
be leading the boarding parties to search for Kanal, starting with Station Alpha. We'll beam over from your ship once you've disabled the station's defenses. Ah, and then things will get interesting. I do not expect the prison guards to give up their prize easily.
Yeah, we're good otherwise. Cool. Alright, let's fuck shit up. Hey, you guys!
Station Alpha is disabled.
That was quick. So we're not doing ground stuff in Repente? Because that'd make my life that much easier.
Boarding party
on the
transport
surface.
complete. We are engaging the enemy.
Okay.
Incoming fleet on centers. Prepare for combat!
It's what I'm here for. It's all this game is. Got a mix of Nausicaans in there, interesting. They were more mercenary than that. Maybe they're there to beef up security. Or just on call. Siphon? Ain't no siphon. Alrighty. Talk to me, Martok.
This is Martok. We've completed our search of the station.
It's well timed.
Kanal was nowhere to be found. We did find some of his troops, though. Several of them told me that Kanal was taken to Station Gamma for interrogation.
Let's go to Station Gamma.
We have some new allies to join in the fight. Kanal's warriors are...
Ooh, sorry.
and I'm inclined to let them.
We like stabby friends.
We're ready for the next jailbreak. Come and get us.
Let's go. Station... Oh.
They'll be waiting for us on Station Gamma. Let's not disappoint them.
Alrighty.
A leader who thinks of those who serve, as well as the Empire. Warriors follow them proudly.
Are they gonna make Martok the Emperor? Or... I don't know, we'll see where this ends. I don't even remember what mines I have equipped on this thing. I guess I could check. Oh, the modulating boys.
Station Gamma is to see.
Alright. More incoming? Probably.
This is Martok. Resistance is stronger than anticipated. We need reinforcements immediately.
There's some
I'm
more
picking up
troops.
incoming warp signatures. Enemy forces are inbound to our position. Here they come. Looks like a Nausicaan mercenary fleet.
They're not moving over here fast enough for me to not beam over friends, so there you go. So, park on the far side, the alpha side of Gamma, and you're good to go. Easy peasy. I like that green stuff has become the universal signifier of it's broken. That was fun.
The
Done?
station is secure, but Kanal is not here. In fact, no one from House Kang is here.
Well, can you hit me with a clue bat?
Bound for a dishonorable death on that ice ball.
Maybe we are gonna have to go down to the ice ball.
Possibly. I found an old friend of ours locked up over here. That annoying Ferengi who sold us out to Jim Puck back on Nimbus 3.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Says he has information.
Modron?
He'll only speak to you about it.
Why?
We meet again, Nemesis. After an
How are you not dead?
misunderstanding between myself and the Klingons, I find myself bound for the frozen depths of Rura Penthe. They didn't even give me a trial.
Good, okay, mission over. We'll just let him die.
Could be about to change. I know where your famous general is.
He wants us to bail him out.
Since we lack the time for a proper series of negotiations, I'll make it simple for you. Get me out of here, alive, and I will tell you where he is. Leave me here to my cruel, frozen fate, and you'll never find him.
I mean, he only has to be alive long enough to tell us where the location is, right?
But nightmare below, I'd be standing before the blessed exchequer within a week. My ledgers are not ready for the final audit.
Alright, where's Canal?
One of the prisoners here put a shiv in his back to score points. He should be dead, but the word is Chancellor, Emperor Jempok made it clear he was not to die a warrior's death. Unfortunately, the surgeon here is an incompetent drunk, so they took Canal to Beta Station for medical treatment over there. Check the sickbay logs under snacks and libations if you don't believe me.
I love that there's a snacks part of the log.
It appears the little Capex is telling the truth. Pity. I was looking forward to dangling him by his ears from an airlock until he talked.
I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna hold you back from that. I'm not gonna say no.
Very well. I'll bring him along and throw him by the ears into your brig. Enough of this. We're ready to beam out when you are.
Alright. Get your butt back on my ship. We can get to work. Alright, where's this beta?
Canal has survived one attack. He may not survive another.
I thought we were gonna find him dead anyway. Honestly.
Enemy vessel decloaking. It's a dreadnought.
Yeah. Dreadnought, Schmednought. That's the mine relocation one, okay. Now I remember what that thing does. Call some guys just to speed this up a little. Got a little spicy there, but not too bad. Got him.
Beta is disabled. Boarding parties, stand by for transport.
I'm glad I added that Alachi Sportcraft ability. Very handy. Just a little buff.
That dreadnought's arrival.
I love the big fat flame engine things don't cloak.
The guards were distracted by your glorious battle, and Canal used the opportunity to stage a riot. By the time we got here, most of the fighting was over.
I like this guy already. Let's riot.
Indeed, Canal is still in one piece, and we're all ready to leave this place.
All right, get on board.
Lady Jaula and Laurel.
Hey, buddy.
You honor us, Mother. House Kang will not forget your actions today.
Yeah, we need you to fuck shit up, which we hear you're good at. So let's do that.
Well said. Jempok sending my troops and I to die in prison is cause enough for us to rally to your banner. But no Klingon would turn their backs on a campaign to save our glorious empire. Give the call to arms, and House Kang will answer.
Sounds good. I feel like we're a little off center with it. Alright.
Come on, General. You will not have to wait long to heed such a call to glory.
Hold on to your
You're
butts.
receiving an incoming transmission from a dead Pa.
Alright, now for part 2.
House Gorath is under attack once more. This time in the Forca system. A number of their ships have been disabled by Akar's virus, and die in the void. He is sending a message. Stand against the Emperor and face a dishonorable death.
Yeah, guy's a douche.
Indeed. But this is a game we can win. If we move quickly, we can reach Forcas before those vessels break down and explode. We can give them the countermeasures they need to survive.
I will not stand by and do nothing when we have the means to save those warriors. Adepa, we will meet you in the Forca system.
So this is going to be a run to vessels, fill a bar to fix them. Okay. As one do. Okay. Where are we going?
What I can tell, Akar has infected these ships with a virus similar to the one he used to destroy the Lucar. It renders them defenseless and unable to move, while every critical system begins to break down and fail. Eventually, the systems regulating their antimatter containment fields will fail. I think you know what happens after that.
Kaboom flume.
Yes, I have started to modify the countermeasures we have used before when dealing with Akar's little tricks. They should be ready by the time we reach those vessels.
Sounds good.
Remain vigilant as we approach those vessels. I have studied recent records of battle. Akar has used remotely controlled ships as bombs before.
Yeah, it's almost like I did those patrols before. Actually, it might have been a TFO, but whatever. Alright.
Enemy ships inbound, on an attack vector.
Not for long. Oops, wrong button. Oh well, we'll zip around a little while. We do this. Doesn't matter too much to me. Go wider to look at what's going on here.
Countermeasures are ready. Use them to restore the core object.
Oops, I didn't mean to skip through that. Sorry, I was going to pick up the items. Okay. There seems to be a call to help these other ships. So let's help these other ships. I apologize. We'll chat with them again. Wasn't expecting a hail.
Admiral Devar!
Oh, he's the guy. Oh, he's the guy. Okay, I guess she was telling us that this is the guy who did the thing with the stuff. I thought, didn't we kill a car last time? But they still have his virus floating around to use. Yeah, I'm guessing that bit of chat was like, this asshole did this thing. He's still around cloaked. Watch your butts.
I shall return! Reading a containment field collapse on one of the Korat vessels!
Uh-oh. I thought we fixed it. I guess we didn't fix it good enough. Oops.
We were too late for most of them. Some escape pods were able to reach a safe distance before the end. One vessel remains. Do we have enough time to save them?
Let's find out.
Doing what they can against the virus. We have some time before their core systems reach a critical state.
Okay.
Do not abandon the warriors in escape pods. You have time. Rescue them, so they may fight on as warriors. Right now, you need to save the ones who need your help the most.
Very well. Prepare to conduct rescue operations.
Alright, let's do
Enemy
some
port
beaming.
just dropped out of warp.
Trying not to engage to like keep them off me so I can get the. Not so much for that plan. What if I drop this and this? I'm right in the sweet spot for escape pods. So we'll just hang out here. It's fine. We just gotta find escape pod 2. Or maybe we did get 2. Okay.
It's time to restore the last Korath vessel.
I am Katrak, son of Gatral. I lead the forces of House Korath in this system. Your assistance is appreciated, but the battle isn't over yet.
What else is up?
Admiral Dever will not give up so easily. When he said he would return, he meant it, and he will come with reinforcements. I will not allow him to take this system.
You telling me we gotta fuck shit up?
Now that you have restored our ships, we will make our stand here.
I guess that's a yes.
While I appreciate your courage, you must realize your forces are in no shape to engage Dever. Such a battle is unwise. You should withdraw.
Nah.
Dever is powerful, but he is not invincible. My ship may be damaged, but even a dreadnought can't survive the explosion from a warp core breach at point-blank range.
You don't need to do that. He's gonna do it, but you don't need to do that. I got a lot of gunnies.
It is his duty to defend this system by any means necessary. He wishes to lead his forces to victory as a warrior born. You could leave him to his fate. Without our ships, his fleet will probably lose the battle. With our aid, however, victory could be found, along with a new ally.
Thanks, Captain
I
Obvious.
understand. Your counsel is appreciated, Laurel, even if the lesson you teach is a bitter one. Captain Gatrak, we will remain in the system and fight by your side, to the end.
You could just let me blow him up. I'm pretty good at this.
Honor to you and your house,
I'm just
Mikhail.
saying.
Today we will rid the stars of Dever and his lackeys. Kapla!
Okie dokie. Where's the lackeys?
Attention,
There it is.
enemy forces. Out of respect for your courage, I offer you the chance to quit this system and surrender it to the authority of Emperor Jempok. Remain, and I shall give you the honor of a warrior's death.
Get takeout and get the fuck out. Alright, we target some of these other side ones and clear the air a little. Still haven't used the Paramount Plus service or whatever to watch any Star Trek, especially not Discovery or Picard. So I'm still a little behind plot-wise, especially on the relevance of any of the lockbox items, because they're all based on Disco Season 3, I believe. So I do like the idea that they're actually addressing the far-flung Federation future. With all kind of a play on the Enterprise. What was it? The Enterprise J was the cool one they showed a teaser. There was a Traveler time jump or what, or Q, but I know at one point they showed weird stretchy Enterprise, which is also obtainable in the game, but. The game just added the Janeway class recently, which is cute. Done and done. I love that he just speared the ship directly into it. I guess so he couldn't just shake it loose. The tractor beam.
Singing songs of glory and victory.
Say hi to Gowron for me, I guess.
Without your strength, we would have been defeated.
And Gatrak would have died like a chump.
But now, Dever and his fleet were critical to Jempok's plan for this sector. Without them, House Korath will be able to maintain control here.
Good shit.
loss of Katrak.
Don't mind that explosion. Everything's fine.
Know that you can rely on us when the time comes.
Okay. Oh, it's gonna be a bunch of beam-ins of, or well, warp-ins of different forces.
Kapla!
Okay. See ya.
Martok sends word from the Kuvat system. Not
What now?
new rifts are open.
Oh, it was the rift
The
one.
Alliance
Okay.
are sending fleets to attack from them. I failed the people of Kuvat once. I will not fail them again.
Very well. What is the plan? The plan is going to be to blow shit up.
Inform our allies and ask them to
It's
assemble
the whole
at
game.
Kuvat. We will meet at Martok's coordinates. Together, we can defeat the Alachi and save the people of Kuvat.
Sometimes I wonder why I still play this game, and it's just like, well, I do like blowing shit up. Also, Epos. Cuddly and friendly Epos. I will get that Extreme Lime Rare this year, I swear.
Ships defending the system, but they are outnumbered by the enemy.
Okay.
Martok is here, but where are our allies? Why did they not answer the call to arms?
Could be busy.
Have
Or we
patience.
got jammed.
The warriors of House Kang had to return to their vessels. House Korath's fleet was decimated by Akar's virus.
Yeah.
Yes, but they will respond, for they are Klingon. They gave their word, and they will honor it. It falls to us to hold the line and keep the Alache at bay until they arrive. Kapla!
It's also not the first time we've dealt with, hey, reinforcements are coming, but they're not here yet. Like, it's fine. Everything's fine. Does nobody, like, read my mission history before I get to doing stuff? Gather some friends here. Let's go over to this little anomaly I just dropped. Everybody can hang out. I'd say that worked out pretty well.
I know your face. You are Jaula of House Mokai. Your craven weapon scarred Kuvat and killed many Klingons. Why are you here? Do you come to atone for your crimes?
Yes.
In a way, yes. I have come to defend the birth world of my mother from these attacks. My allies and I pledge to stop the Alachi and seal these rifts forever.
See, I hired this
And
asshole.
how am I to know that this is not more
Kinda
of your
complicated
Mokai
things.
treachery? Honeyed words meant to deceive and ensnare before the killing blow.
Let us blow some shit up.
You have my word of honor, warrior. Mine and the word of General Martok. I trust that will be sufficient.
I have heard that you walked among us once again, Lorel. It pleases me to see the rumors are true. If you and Martok are willing to fight at Jaula's side, I will do so as well.
Cool.
Now, you say you come to help with these rifts. There is one nearby. Show us that your word has value here, Jaula. Close the rift now.
Okay. Sir, yes, sir. Oh, I also did hear recently that, apparently Vic Sexpest Mignonia had a couple of, characters he voiced in this, and they re-recorded all his lines to get him out of there. It's great. That was nice to hear.
2 more rifts have opened nearby.
There's just a couple of bit parts. There's gonna be like a Hydra, 2 rifts every time. Or are they gonna pull the thing where something huge is coming out so we can't close one? And Mondosh went a lot quicker than I thought it would. Good. Still trying to figure out what I want to get with. I'm probably going to get one of the Infinity Lockbox vouchers from the event. I don't know what I'm going to go with. My instinct is to just check the exchange and see what's either most expensive or not available at all and pick from one of those. But we'll see if I can actually like complete a set instead at that point. I know I have most of the Elachi stuff at this point, so that's a strong candidate. That and the Cheshires are rarely available. But we'll see. I got at least one more sub event to do before I fill that bar, so I probably could have gotten a little further if I had min-maxed and done like the 20-hour loops instead of the 24-hour loops, but I'm a little tired. I like sleep now, it's cool. And it gets super weird trying to do that timing thing around day job. Especially now that I'm getting shifts again. Now that enough people are lying about being vaccinated that we're getting business. Ugh. I went out shopping a little while before the show. I still mask up, just in case. But it was nice to see like half the people at the store were still masked. Vaccinated or not. Even though the store like got rid of its requirement sign out front for masking to come in. But at the same time, someone came in with her kids who were unmasked and like, vaccine hasn't been cleared for them yet? I'm just saying. You can still carry it.
Reading a new rift opening, much larger than before.
Bigger than before.
Must investigate it at once.
Oh yeah, no shit.
This new rift is a lot larger and more powerful than any we have seen so far. Are we going to be able to close it?
Get the replicators going, we're just gonna make a lot of glue.
Well, out with it. Can we close it or not?
The Deadpo, what are you seeing here?
I am reading two signals from the other side of the rift. One is using a heavily encrypted Elachi code. The other is using code unique to House Mokai.
Okay, well, explain.
I believe someone has acquired some of the Mokai tech from our earlier incursions into the mycelial realm and modified it. They are using it to create these rifts.
Can we break that?
I have tried several times.
I'm gonna have to go into the mycelial realm, aren't I?
The orders.
Do it the hard way.
We will not be able to do much more from here. The solution
Yep.
to this problem lies
Yep.
within the mycelial network.
No.
You and I will lead a team into the mycelial network and attempt to contact our allies there. Perhaps the Jasep or the liberated Elachi can assist us. Failing that, we will need to find a solution to the problem ourselves within the network.
Okay.
Bringing a resolution to this conflict with the Elachi will be difficult, Jukuna. But I believe you will find a way to do so. Go now. We will wait for you here and defend Kuvat from any further attacks. Kapla!
See you. Alright, I'm going in. Keep it spicy. At least, I kind of like having a variety of stuff to do, at least, even though half the missions are like a recap of stuff you've done.
This is what it was like before, when my forces attacked. I was a fool, blind with rage. I am not proud of this. Then, the task to restore order fell upon your shoulders. Now, that responsibility belongs to me.
I got your back.
I am reading several Elachi life signs nearby. They appear to be in an agitated state. I doubt they will be willing or able to help us. Get ready to fight!
Bug 'em up.
I am also picking up an Elachi communication relay on the tricorder. Perhaps we can use it to send a message to our allies within the mycelial realm.
Okay. Who needs zapping? I'm just gonna hit the one button until I can shoot stuff. Okay.
Elachi! They were waiting to attack!
Get a robot. Apparently the pinnacle of Federation tech is Eve from WALL-E. But yeah, the pet version one, the purple, that's the thing I was talking about, purple. And like the little lit section on the front and the eyes light RGB. It's like the gamer mouse of companion droids. Not as pointy as a gamer mouse, though. Will not slash your fingers over. Alright, so what does this personal transporter do? Okay, oh, that's kind of cool. You get to select where it pops you back out. Alright. I guess that's neat. I'm not an evasive maneuvers kind of guy, so I'm probably not going to use it that much, if at all. I might keep the parasitic ice, though. I think right now I just have the cryo torpedo if I'm using anything frozen.
Look there.
That's kind of boring.
Those lights. Those are the filaments used for transport here, yes? They connect different parts of the mycelial realm.
You've been doing your homework.
We should be able to use this to reach the next island and continue our search for the comms relay.
I feel like some of this is thrown in as a reminder of what to do here, because it's been so goddamn long that they've been dragging this out. But anyway.
Communication relay lies ahead. If my readings are accurate, we can use it to trigger a signal. Something that our allies among the liberated Elachi will notice.
Let's fuck shit up. Give me the beep boops. Oops. Let's see what parasitic ice does. If it is doing anything I didn't see. Oh, okay, it's an encasement thing. But things are dying so quickly it's not hanging on to them. Okay.
No response.
Oh, more free stuff.
We need to boost the signal. Let us continue onward. We may find a stronger relay station deeper within the realm.
Okay. I'm just gonna throw all this stuff out, but whatever. Salvage is always good. Yeah, the nice thing about the recent Lobi sale, I was able to finally finish the Elachi space set from the Lobi store. So my Elachi ships have more Crescent goodies that I haven't set the abilities for yet. I just realized, but yeah. I also rebought a bunch. Yeah, I doubled up on a Elachi Crescent beam arrays, so I'm kind of mad at myself. Those were not cheap. We'll be alright. I made a bunch of the money back over the most recent. These are literally the same islands we went through before. We're just going through backwards, I think. Oh, there we go. Parasitic ice. Didn't spread anything as I got his ass, but whatever. Lightning bolt. When did we leave? Like 5? Okay, that's 6. Not too bad. Again, I don't do evasion. Sorry. What is this then?
That Alachi doesn't seem corrupted like the others.
One day I'll be able to afford lockbox keys.
Jolan True, my friend.
Hey, buddy.
You are fortunate. I received your last transmission. I see that you travel with the criminal, Jaula. This is most unusual. Please, explain yourself.
Yeah, we need to close a big hole.
If you do not trust me, Elachi, trust in your friend's judgment. I am here to help. We believe there are others using modified versions.
Yeah, we haven't really been back to the network
A
since
massive
she
rift. Our attempts to shut it down.
clarified her deal. So,
By working
yeah.
together, we can close the rift and put an end to the spread of corruption here.
Yeah, she cool.
This would explain why our efforts to neutralize the corruption have failed. We did not have the...
So it is the same captain who helped us out earlier.
Jaula, if you give me your word of honor, I will assist your realm once more.
But only once.
I give you my word of honor. As a Klingon warrior and the leader of my house, we will fight at your side and work together to make things right in this place.
I'm here too.
Very well. We must move quickly. The corrupted ones have sent a fleet of considerable strength through it to attack your realm.
That's bad.
Preparing more vessels to strike.
So what do we do?
There is a device nearby that we can use to destabilize the rift. Come, I will show you the way.
Okay. There you are.
A shaper lies ahead. It is a device that uses spore mist to alter the terrain and the environment.
So it's like mycelial holodeck, but how do we do?
We can reconfigure this device to release a wave of energized spore mist.
Okay.
The wave will cleanse the corruption from the mycelium as it flows throughout the realm.
Okay.
It will begin to destabilize, eventually reaching a point where it can be closed.
Good.
Be advised, the corrupted ones are using the Shaper to maintain the rift. They will defend it to the death.
Well, then they die. Problem solved. You one spicy robot boy. What's up, assholes? It's my computer now. Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox. Get out of here. Are they doing the shielded one thing again, or is that the stasis turret? I see cones and areas of effect. I do not want to be in those. Y'all done? Cool. I'll take all this. Leave it cleaner than you found it.
Good. Yes.
Oops.
Myself and
I hit F twice. My bad.
She will deal with her tech, while I deal with that of the corrupted ones.
Okay.
Working together, we can enable the reconfiguration process and destabilize the rift.
Okay.
Remain vigilant, for the corrupted ones will return, and in force. You must defend us while we reconfigure the Shaper.
Alright, escort boys. Press buttons. Shoot guys. Press more buttons. Got it. Have fun. Kinda wish I had one of my turret abilities attached. What I get for trying new things. Well, I haven't had one for a while, so. I do love the ridiculous range on this thing. I also dropped some upgrades into some of my ground weapons just because I want them to kill faster. So I have way too many space sets, and I was like, you know what? We'll just beef up the ground weapons. So when I do have ground missions, everything dies. But this has the whole chaining bolt thing, so still OP, baby. But now I think I have almost. I think every weapon type, or almost every weapon type, is maxed. I have at least one gold in.
To unlock the next set of modifications.
Cool. Beep boop. I was gonna say, if they walk over here to do... Okay. I'm just routing the systems to them. Okay. I was gonna say, if they walked over, as soon as I did that, I was gonna be like, well, you could have done that. Alright. Thanks. Horde mode is kind of tedious, but again, we're so jacked, it doesn't even matter. I'll probably set my console build back to normal then after this. Or not console, module. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop there, friend.
Move to the next console and unlock it.
Can do. Now this will just wrap up after a certain amount of time, or they'll be like, do one last command and then we're done. And then we get back to the space, we blow shit up. And that feels like we'll close the rift, and then maybe climactic final battle, or we'll be ready for climactic final battle, and that'll be the next story mission. Okay, good night. The Predator's a little beefier than I would have liked. Like lightning bolts? I like lightning bolts. I do them in health, not bad. Got blasted.
Now, activate the final sequence of the console on the far side of the machine.
We made it pretty far without a respawn, I'd say. This thing was supposed... It was lit for a minute, but then it went away when I came back, so... Whatever. Alright. Let me touch this thing. Okay. F all y'all.
It worked. The wave is cleansing the realm of corruption, and the rift is beginning to destabilize.
Cool.
I will return with you to your realm. The liberated Alachi wish to bring an end to such incursions to our realm, and I believe I can help you with that task.
Trust the fungus.
Very well. Let us return to your ship now. The window for safe transport back to your realm is closing soon.
Okay. I forgot I had Hollow Lita on my staff for this. I think I did just buy some more slots too for
Come on. I see your efforts were successful.
bridge crew because I had a bunch more holograms, and I wanted to get some stuff out of my inventory, so I gave them the suits and sets that I don't use that much. All right, so we gotta destabilize it, but it's gonna take time. Let's blow shit up.
And face the Alachi in battle.
Are our buddies
We
here?
have detected
Not yet.
several Klingon vessels on long-range sensors. They are approaching at high warp, but we do not know if they are friends or foes.
I love surprises. Probably be a little of both, honestly. Not showing me time limit, so it's got to be a kill count thing. That's fine. I meant to put that up before the crescent hit, but whatever. It's always seismic stabilizers. I never get any fun stuff. Little Tetrions to lighten up your day. I'm ready to just let me click things and it's driving me nuts. Got it. Alright. Use numbers more. How about that? That's a lot of those thingies pointing at me. Please don't. Probably take care of that. And apologies for those who don't like all the extra ship text on the screen. It makes it a little easier for me to find things, especially, maybe not read them so much, but where there's a lot of words, there's a lot of stuff to shoot. Because sometimes, especially like smaller craft and shuttles, kind of evade my notice, and I can't always trace the beam sources back. And having all the life bars makes it easier to prioritize as well. Or what needs to get the shooting.
The rift has destabilized to a point where it can be closed from this side.
Very nice.
I recommend haste. The corrupted ones have a large fleet moving to exit the rift as we speak.
Got it.
Watch out! An Alachi fleet made it out before the rift closed!
Quell surprise. It's probably a massacring of the actual French pronunciation, but whatever. I'll just yank this wherever I feel like. It's cool. Dreadnought, Schmednought. Some of this may have been a bad idea. Hey, guess who showed up? All the buddies. Okay, hold together works really well. Cool Christmas. There are a lot of boarding shuttles out there, I'll tell you what. Some of these outliers here. Odds are we're gonna get another wave that's got the last crew, and then like with 2 dreadnoughts or a flagship, or I don't fucking know. Maybe Dever isn't as dead as we thought. Definitely cleaning out inventory between missions. That's definitely a priority. So the mine's over here. Be your new friend. Well, that was nice.
Victory is ours. The Alachi have been driven from the system, and Kuvat is secure once more.
Alright, we're gonna sound like cool guys, doing cool stuff.
Friends and foes alike. After today, more allies will join forces with us, along with House Kang and House Korath.
Sounds good.
I have received word from my contacts among the Orions and the Gorn. They stand ready to join us when the time comes.
Gorn boys!
The Alachi will join the fight as well. We desire an end to this conflict, and to the usage of the mycelial weapon.
Sounds good.
Tarsev, I would speak with you later about a mycelial matter. For now, however,
Ooh, surprises for the last mission.
prepare for the last campaign. Soon, the time will come to face Jempak and his forces in battle.
Alrighty. Well, that was a delight. Rewards, please. Let me know if I have to replay this for more. You can also do these for the daily, so it wouldn't surprise me. This is a long one, though. Oh, if we skip all the text, it'll probably cut it in half, but... Alrighty.
Is spreading throughout the Empire.
Good.
More allies stand ready to fight at our side, but we cannot rest easy. The Mad Emperor will retaliate with all the forces he can muster.
Good luck with
While
that.
it is said that revenge is a dish that is best served cold, we should expect the unexpected from Jimpak. In his madness, he will be unpredictable. In his desperation, he may commit unthinkable acts to avenge his losses. I feel.
I mean, to be fair, you were kind of doing planetary well, not you, but Jula was kind of doing some planetary genocides earlier, too. Wasn't great.
Terrible to face. We can only follow the example of Kalish and fight with honor.
Tetrion mine launcher it is. Okay.